Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to City Skylines. We've got our airport over here, which is doing really nicely. Our new built-up area over here is starting to fill up, and so on and so forth. We've got our circle over here, which is beginning to get a few offices in it as well. Now, somebody has suggested to me that I actually put one of the special items in the middle there. We could grab one of these and we could dump it in. And I've been thinking about this, and I was wondering maybe we could put, like, the cathedral or something in there. And it would sort of make the center of the town appear just a little bit more sort of special, really. And I do like this idea. I like the idea of being able to do that. So we're just going to have a look and see if we've got any new ones come available yet. We're soon... There's a few of them, I think, that we're going to be getting soon. None of those. Okay. Ah, there's one. Right there, we've got the Grand Mall. So I think we'll put the Grand Mall here, right in the center. It's going to require a little bit of shuffling around. And I think what we'll do is we'll remove the road on that side in order to do it. So if I go to there, and then I take the bulldozer and I remove that piece of road first, like that, and then I go back to this one, and I take this Grand Mall. I want to put it... right, I've got to remove another section of road for this to fit. Okay, so we'll do that. And I'll remove that as well. Now, we'll put this road back, but I'm going to put it back in a slightly different fashion. So I'll put that one there, and then that one's going to go... doesn't like the idea of going in there too well, does it? It'll fit in there. Alright, we'll put it that way. I'll drop that one right there, like that, so they've got that one in, and then we can go back this way to the roads, and... We've got one-way road on this. It's all one-way road that we were using. And I think we actually had the one-way road with the trees, didn't we? Yes. So if I take that off of there, and it's got to be that one. So take it off of there. And I'll come up there like that. And it won't just curve round like that. What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to bring it up to that side of it. And then we're going to have to curve it round... fairly sharp on this, and then we can bring it over like that. So that one road there is quite a bit different to the rest of them. We'll switch over to this, and we still want to put the commercial zoning in here like this, there, and then we'll put office buildings around this piece here like this, there, and we've got all of those in. Right, so we've still got the whole thing there. We've just got only part of the circle here, but we've now got the Grand Mall right in the middle of this one. And I think that does actually look quite good. So I like that suggestion. Now, people are talking... I said that I would try to get some... what do you call... I'd try to get some DLCs. Now, I have actually gone and bought some DLCs. I've actually bought 4 DLCs. I got After Dark. I got Natural Disasters. I bought them all... they're all cheap on Fanatical, and I think by the time this video is live, they won't actually be available on Fanatical anymore. So that is a little bit unfortunate. I think that the thing has just sort of expired. But anyway, I've got them all on there. We've got After Dark, Natural Disasters, Snowfall, and there's one other, but I can't remember which one it is. And I got all of these. I haven't actually got any of them active on today's episode, because what I wanted to try to do today was to get this one filling up with people and get as many people going as we possibly can and see if I can hit the 90,000 so that we get the final stage unlocked without any DLCs, and then I can start sort of really looking at DLCs. I'm gonna start doing DLCs regardless of whether or not we're actually successful with this little plan today, because I would like to start looking at them. And I just want to go into here a second, because we've got a big issue here with the traffic on this junction. Right here. There's a lot of traffic coming through. Now, some of them are coming through into the tunnel, and they're all heading over this way, and they're all heading over this way, and they're coming out there, right? So there's a lot of traffic going through that tunnel right there. And some of that is going to be coming out from this side. Some of it is coming from the main road in there. So what I'm actually thinking is it would be a good idea if I was to put a tunnel from here and join into there, just in underneath. that would be one bit that might speed things up a little bit. And then we've also got from here, nothing going through the tunnel there, but I got an awful lot of traffic that's coming through there. And so I'd like to take another road off of this one, and just one slip road is going to come around, it's going to join into this one, so that we can avoid some of that traffic. But I don't know what to do about this, how to make this flow a little bit more easily, because it all seems to be coming in the same way, and I'd like it to run a little bit, just a little bit better. It's all coming up to there, and then it's getting stuck and stopping, and I really don't like this. I don't like this at all. Now that's all one. This is all one way down here, so it should all be flowing in the same direction. But it gets to this point, and then it all stops and goes horribly wrong. And it doesn't seem to be going very fast there. So what I'm thinking, so I get rid of that one. First up, we want the road coming off here. Now this one can be quite sharp, and this is just going to be the off ramp, which we're going to take off of there. And that one I'm going to put about there, I think, and do that. And then we'll go to, actually I want to bring that one up like that. Okay, so I've got an off ramp that comes off there, and it shouldn't cause us too much difficulties. I want to go up a bit higher if I can. No, I can't go too high, but I can go to there like that. And then I want to be able to bring it across here. Now, this is going to be a more difficult bit, is whether I can actually bring it across there. I can go higher still, but I don't think I can put it over the top of that thing. I think it's going to either come down, or I got to bring it in like this, because of that. That's causing me problems with it. I'm actually thinking that a tunnel would be better. Lower that down. Let me get rid of that in a second, and get rid of that altogether. I will delete that, and I will delete that. So we'll go back and we'll try this again, and we'll do this with a tunnel this time. So we will come out of there, and we will go like that, and we'll bring it to here. Like that. There, I now have a tunnel. And then I can bring it down again. There. That'll come round that way. And now I should be able to, I can bring this tunnel, I can actually bring this one all the way over, and I could drop it down into there if I wanted. I can bring it to here, like this. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to bring it over there so that it joins straight into that side. So I've actually gone too far with this. I want to go back to you, and then go down to the tunnel, and I want to remove that bit, and that bit, and that bit all the way to there. Bring it all the way back like that, and then I can go back to this one here, and I can carry on building this, and it's just going to go straight this way, like this, really, and bring that up there. I gotta sort of bring it to about that point, and then come up, because if you go too quick with it, it tries to come up underneath there, and that's not really working. But if I bring it to there, I can't. Oh, can I? Ah, I see. I can bring it into the middle of that one, or I can bring it into the middle of... I'll just drop it in the middle of there, like that. There. And I'm hoping that's going to be a bit of a... Is it going to... Is the traffic going to go and take that one, or is it going to keep going around here? What's coming up? There we go. Look at that. Now we've got traffic that's coming up there. They're going along this way. So I'm hoping that they go... Right, you're coming out, you're going on the highway, and you're carrying on the highway. What I'm hoping is that I eliminate the traffic that's going from this road here and coming around and coming off there. I want them to go through that tunnel, come up there, and then go that way. That would be better, but they don't appear to be doing that very well. Let's have a look. Let's go into there. And then we click on that bit of road there, and we take a look. Right, so we've still got some journeys coming up that way. I don't really know how to make it so that they prioritize that one. But we have now got more traffic that's going up that way. So I guess that's at least is a start. It should help to start alleviating some of the congestion on there around here. The other bit is obviously this. Now, what am I going to do about that? Because here I can't really do a great deal. I think what we've got is traffic lights on here. So I need to just change this. You go to the... Ah, right. I've got a stop sign there. I want to remove... I want to put that and do it like that. So this one here is flowing continuously. Then that is going to stay as a stop sign. I don't want to change that. I want these to be able to keep running through. And then here, where there's not as much traffic coming all the way around that way, that one's got the stop sign on it. So this will come up through here. That's all running quite nicely. We don't have any stop signs on there. And then we come down to here. So if we put a... now, this is... we don't want anything on there. And then I got traffic lights down here. This is the bit that I'm wondering about, is whether I should take that off and put stop signs on each side of this one, whether or not it's going to work a little bit better, so that the traffic coming out of the main road here is just going to come straight up through. Other traffic, see, a lot of it is coming along that way. So really, we want to try and have some of it that avoids that, because what they're doing is they're coming into the back end there, and they're coming into this one and running up there. Now, I've got a one-way street there, and they're coming in that way. So if I was to take another road, instead of them coming down here and going across, I can take another road off of here somewhere. It's that lot there, isn't it? Why are they going that way? Let's have a look. Let's turn this off. So where are they? They're going... They could just run through here, but they're not. I've got traffic that's coming out and around here. Actually, we can find out. I can go like this, and then I can click on... I don't want to do that. I want to do there. Right, if I click on there... Nope, that's all right. I see. Right, we've got some small roads going all the way around, but most of it is coming into this area here, and that's where it's headed. It's stopping in here as well. And a lot of that is the heavy traffic that's moving through. So we don't really have anything that's coming along this road. I mean, if I look in there... Oh, wow. There's a job to see who's going through there and why. And what are you doing? We've got traffic here that's coming in off of this road. Coming round. No. Alright, we'll leave that. We're not going to worry about that anymore. I don't want to be doing too much of this. Okay, so that's looking good in there. We've got some offices that are starting to build. Let's speed this up a bit. We want to try and hurry things along, because I did say that I'd like to be able to get some build all the way up. We're up to 4.5 million euros or dollars or monies. We're just monies. We're monies. Building is burned down. Are you sure there's enough firemen in the city? Whoa. Okay. We have a building that is completely burned to the ground. I mean, I suppose we ought... Ooh. Okay, traffic to and from the train station here is looking pretty drastic. What's going on? Ah, that's, goods from oil. They're getting oil here coming out. What are they doing? There's a lot of traffic to and from here. I mean, yeah, I've got an awful lot of... I don't really know why they keep... Oh, they're trying to go over there, and then they're heading back up that way. We've got a lot of traffic here. I don't really get what's going on with that tiny bit there. I think it's to do with some of this. They're all trying to get onto that lane, so I'm assuming that they want to head up that way. And found that trees reduce noise. Alright. If I go to... actually, I want to come out of the tunnel mode. I remove that one and that one there. They'll probably start rebuilding those pretty quick now. And then we can remove the bulldozer mode. You're starting to clear up here a little bit. I mean, it is still busy, but that train station is now pretty flat out with people using it. I mean, it doesn't say how many we've got using it, but we got a lot of stuff being used on here anyway. Down this way, we have it. It's ready to go. Launch rocket. Awesome. I didn't realise it had such a Okay. I didn't realise the sound effect was quite so strong. I mean, I probably heard all this last time, but I didn't really pay any attention to it and then forgot all about it. That's usually what happens. I promptly forget everything I'm ever told. Okay, rocket is gone. We've had another one. And the water is flowing beautifully through here. We've got no issues with the water there. We could even get more water being extracted. The biggest problem that we've got right now is this over here. We've got no water at all going over that way. There's nothing. Not one single drop. We are draining everything dry from here. That one is working. And that one's continuously operating normally. This one here is switching between the two, and that one's just not working. That's just not working at all. This one here, I don't know if it's occasionally working. Doesn't seem to be. But yeah, they're all draining an awful lot of water out of here. And then you come back over this way. How do you get more water? If you get to the point where you sort of run out of water, what do you do then? Because, I mean, the water flow here is considerably higher than over this side. We've still got water running down here. But how do you get more water? Because there's only so much that you can take. I mean, I'm guessing that we're going to have to go with groundwater supply. So I'm going to have to get like a load of water towers or something like that in order to really finish off the water supply. At least, that's what I'm guessing. Anyway, right. You here, coal power plant, not enough fuel. Right, that's the next thing we're going to start. Although this is already cleared up. Right, I had all of those issues with traffic. Just those couple of little changes that I made has completely altered how the traffic is coming in. This here is now flowing in perfectly. And it's flowing in this way as well, which I think was mostly down to me changing that one there. And we now don't seem to have... Yeah, it does look like that. So I'm hoping that that also means that the coal power station up here is going to... We've got 4 weeks on there. This one has only got 1 week. I'm hoping that we'll be able to get some more coming up here. We should be able to get the deliveries turning up fairly soon. You've now got 10 weeks worth. Is there another lorry coming up? There must be something. We need a delivery. Where are you going? Forestry truck. You're no good. You're no good to me at all. Ah, there we go. Look, 1 week's worth of coal right there. We've got, and that's up to 7 weeks worth of coal. Okay, that's brilliant. So we've got the coal coming in. It's now actually able to get in. This here is working, but the water extraction is possibly causing us a little bit of an issue, which we're going to have to look out for. Over here, I've got a full cemetery right there. Actually, let's go to... Can I, like, cycle through them from here? What's that? Traffic routes. No. We have to go like this. So I want to cycle... I want to have a look. Death care. Right there. I've got a cemetery there that is full. I've got a cemetery over there that is full. That's 2 cemeteries full. 3 cemeteries full for one of the things, and then it's like 7 full for one of the other things. So we're still... Oh, right. Where have I got them? I got 1 and I got 2. Right, that's it for cemeteries. We've got 2 full cemeteries. We don't have any more. I'm guessing we could probably do with another cemetery down over there. And we look into here. We've got courthouse crime rates there. That's office squares, weekly education. Scroll through this here and see if we got any more. There was 5 instances of cemetery full. We've got 3, so I think we may even have another one that's unlocked now. It's not that one. Nope. Okay, we don't have anything new unlocked yet. I thought it was... Well, it was 3 cemeteries, wasn't it? It must have been that one there that we... Not the observatory. There must have been... We did just put... Oh, here. No. Aquarium. Was it the aquarium that we needed then? That's, buildings. And I don't think it's this. That's a harbour. That's 3 universities. And that one is different service building. Okay. So we've got an aquarium there, which is another thing that we can put in. I could bring that one over and put that one in the middle of the circle as well. It's going to require moving another big chunk of road. I don't think I will. I think I'm actually going to bring that one over this side, and I'm going to dump that one right on here somewhere. I'm just going to put that one right up against that one, actually. I'm going to put that one there. There we go. So that's going to make people happy with that. They'll be able to come and see it, and it's just making a slight difference on some of it. Now, fire. I got fire over there, is fine. I don't have any fire on this bit down here. I got literally none at all. I'm going to go for a big fire station. Now, people keep telling me I don't need to put the big fire stations down. I actually like putting the big fire stations down. I don't know why, I just do. I quite like just dumping down a massive, great big fire station in order to help everything out. It's just a feel-good thing. So it's just something I like to do. I'm going to put a small police station down here. A huge, great big one. It does only do that bit. I suppose really I should put it up here somewhere, and that would be better coverage, but it's fine. We don't need all that. Then, well, okay, healthcare. Probably wouldn't hurt to put in a little bit of healthcare on here as well, so we've at least got some coverage on this area. We'll bring that up to there. That's a little bit of coverage. It's all going to help. It's all going to help the rich tapestry of life that we've got going on here. It's still why did it slow down? I want to speed up again. 80,500 people. We're getting 400 people per week on this. We need some commercial zoning, and we know that we need commercial zoning, especially because we are starting to get symbols where people don't have anything for sale. No, they got things for sale. They don't have any customers, so we need some more commercial zoning. Now, we had a load of commercial zoning on our circle over here. I'd like to build a bigger circle, and if I can get to the 90,000 people, which is our next thingy, we also get to unlock a new area. And this is the last one. I think this is the last area that we can unlock as well. So I unlock one there. I could build a huge, great big circle here. And we could start to have a look at some of the DLCs. But it looks like we can't actually build this any bigger. So I'd like you to tell me today in the comment section what is the best map to go for. If we're going to go for a map where we can build the ultimate big city, which one should we go for? What would be the best ultimate massive city? And so we'll start a new one, and then we'll go from there, and we can sort of include DLCs and a few other bits and pieces as well. Which would we go for? Or is there a way that we can make this one bigger here and just keep going bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger? I'd like to have like literally the ultimate city. The ultimate city would be very cool to have in here. What was I thinking to do? Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to go to garbage right here. Oh, I do have garbage there. Garbage doesn't actually seem to be doing too bad. We got production 765, capacity 1.2 million. So we have got plenty of garbage being taken out. I got 2 of them over there that are working this area over here, so they should be pretty good as well. We've got our usual issue in the middle. We do have quite a lot of dead bodies being to take care of at the moment, and we'll have a look through. Get rid of that. Healthcare, death care there like that. Buried 12,000, capacity 1,300 for the cemeteries, for the crematorium. So, I mean, the crematoriums are working. I just need a couple more of these to fill. That one's full. 3,000. That one's full. And that one's full there. Okay, so I got both of those are full. Down over this way, we've got this one here is 2,000. So there's loads of room in that one. And then this one over here is 270, so there's loads of room in that one as well. Down here, 330. Plenty of room. And then you over here, you've got your full. I don't think I've got any more cemeteries. Might not hurt to put a cemetery over near this one over here. Now, I'm not quite sure we might put that one next to the airstrip if we put one here. And I go right there like that. So there is plenty of death care, and then I'm also going to put a crematorium, but I'm not going to add that one in yet so that we can keep filling up these cemeteries, and then once we've sort of filled those up a little bit more, then we'll see about maybe doing some more crematoriums sort of scattered around the map in a haphazard kind of fashion. So look there. How are we doing? Harbour. That was the next thing, was a harbour, and whether or not we're going to be able to do it. So let's go to transit. There, we've got airstrips, cargo harbour, and we've got just an ordinary harbour. This is why I can't do it. I cannot put this one down here. Out of city limit, shoreline required. So I can't put that up there because I don't have the available shoreline for it. So even though it's letting me put there, I can't connect to a route, so it won't let me drop it down. And I can't put anything up here either, because again, it won't let me connect to any kind of routes. Which means that I can't put a harbour in. It's just, there's not an option for a harbour. It's a bit of a shame, really. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to do that. Never mind. We are on 83,000 people. So as we are up to 83,000, I reckon that we're going to be able to do this. I reckon that we're going to be able to make our giant circle. The only thing that's going to really hold us back is the fact that we still need to wait and buy that piece there. But I could start making some of this. Now, some people said that I could just lift the motorway up rather than doing anything else to it. Kind of didn't really want to do that. I mean, if I go to here like this, and then I go to upgrade, and put you on there. Now, can I just... Is there a way to lift this up? Like, if I... Well, I can turn that one round. But I can't, like, lift it up, can I? Is there a way? I don't think there's a way to lift up an established road. I think you've got to rebuild the established road, which is the unfortunate thing about it. So, like this one here. Now, mainly it's going to be that one that's going to be in the way. Right? We've got this bit that's going to come down here. So, that piece of motorway there, I actually want that to go over there and down this way. So I'm going to start by building some of that. We're on 85,000. We've got 700 people per month coming in here. So I think we're going to be alright for that. So I'm going to take this one here and lower that down. Back down to ground level. And we'll start here like this. And I will go just along here like that. Take you to there. And then I'll bring you up there like that. Straight across. Oop. Down. Back down like that. Right, so there's the first bit. And then I want to do another bit beside it. Which I want to bring from about there. Go through. And lift that one up. And that one's going to go on there. And then this one's going to go straight across this little bit here. And then we can come back down again. And that's going to go there. And then this one is going to come all the way out like that. And it's going to stop there. So we'll be able to just join that one in. We'll just move it across and join it in there when we're ready to start. So the next bit that I want to do is I want to take you. And you are going to come out this way. And then you're going to turn around here and go like that. And straight across there. And then down again like that. And then you're going to come down that way. Right. That's a good start. And we're going to take you. I don't know why you can't have an option for like a double highway so that we can just like do this in one go rather than having to do the two roads beside each other. That would actually be quite a convenient thing to be able to do, wouldn't it? I'll go from there. Right. Why is it... What is it doing? Bring that back round a minute. Why are you being difficult? I don't understand. I want to take you from there. Go forward a bit. And... Distance too short. What is... What are you doing? I don't understand. And bring it to there. Right. Construction cost. Distance... Yeah, see, it's moving it again. Can't do that. Right, there, road. And then go to there. And it's killing it again. It's like... I wonder if it's anything to do with those trees. It's got to be the trees. That's what's doing it. It's the trees. The trees plotting against me. Okay, I'll put that... There we go. Right, so now we've gotten through. And then I can carry on through. So I want to go... Yeah, I don't want to go over that way. I want to go like that. There. And then I can bring that round like that and bring it down again. And that'll go there. And then we go all the way up alongside it. Going alongside it. And that one will join in there. Okay, so we've got some motorway. I've got the motorway there. It's all ready to go. We're on 87,000. So I'll be able to just join that one in. And then we can start making our... Oh, actually... Thinking, yeah, we can move this one over as well. So we'll go out to here somewhere. Let's start building another motorway here. I'm going to go... I suppose it doesn't really matter. We can just put it from here and go in that direction. Sort of like that. Bring you around that way. Bring you up a little bit. And straight back down again. You go to there. And then you will come all the way down this way. I'm actually going to take you right up to the top there. And then I'm going to take you all the way across here, like this. So you've got a big, long road all the way down through there. That's actually quite good. And we can come to you here. I think we're going to have to sort of come around like that. there. And then bring that one up there like that, maybe? Okay, right, so if that one goes on that side, then I want the other one to go on this side here, don't I? So we'll go back up. Actually, I need to take it from this direction, otherwise I'm going to go through and flip everything round. I don't really want to do that, so we'll do that to there. That one will come round. This is the more difficult bit, because I'm sort of doing an inside curve. I gotta line this one up a little bit better. Alright, we'll do it like that. Get back a bit, so it's just got a little bit of distance between it. Bring it down to about there, and then I want to bring that one all the way up there again. Now, this is going to be more tricky, because I want to get... I do want to have the bridge all the way up. But I wanted to have the same sort of bridge as we've already got, but I can't bring it up anymore. So that one's quite staggered, really. It's not brilliant. It would look better if it wasn't quite so staggered as that, but I mean, it'd probably be alright. And bring this one all the way over to about there, and then we could just lift that slightly. Does that work like that? No, it won't. Okay, we'll bring that back there. Lower that back down. Oh, it's doing that strange thing again. I can bring it out to there. And if I do... nope, that's worked. That's worked. There. And I can bring that one out to here. I'll stop that one there a minute. We're on 89,255. So, yeah, the motorway does look like it was put together by someone who's been drinking, but it's at least there. We do at least have it there, and then we can make a start on this bit in here. Actually, this one here, we can connect up completely anyway. We're gaining 340 people, which means this is really starting to fill up now, and it's doing really well. Water is still no real change. We're draining that one completely dry. This one over here... we're going to have to be careful that we don't drain it too dry, or we're going to be getting into some serious trouble with that. Right, next up, we need to now join these together. So, I need to go to you and delete those like that. Right, there. And then take this one, and that one there will go like that. And then you will go like that there. Perfect. And then we come all the way down over here, and we'll do the same on this side. Kill those there, and kill that one as well, and then I can go to you. There we go. Megalopolis. Achievement unlocked. Heavenly City. So we got monuments, and we got a new area that we can get as well. So let's just very quickly finish this here. That one will join onto there, and then you will come out that way, and you will join onto there as well, like that. So I've now got the road back. Goes all the way round. It does connect up. It's just going a little bit further than it did previously. You look in here. They've got quite a bit further that they're going to have to run. So let's get rid of these. All of them can go. Bye-bye, bridge. There we go. Yeah, if you click on the road, and then you can just move all those around, it clears the whole lot. Just fast, like that. Just don't accidentally delete the railway. There we go. And you... right, so we've now got our motorway all out on that side, and we're going to buy another area, so we're going to go out of there. Let's close that one off, and we go back to the world map. We can go up there and buy that if we wanted to, but no, I want to get this one right here. Purchase. I cannot... achievement unlock, simulated city. Right, I don't think there is the possibility to buy any more city area. I don't think we can go any bigger than this right here. So we're going to go for a massive circle on this bit. So that motorway has gone all the way over to that side. It's actually slightly in the wrong place over there. It'll be fine. And we go over to here... yeah, slightly in the wrong place. I'm going to move that back a little bit. So we go back up just a fraction. We're on 90,800. We're almost 91,000, so we're really growing these quite quickly. Power will join up to them eventually. Monuments are huge buildings that offer the ultimate solution to certain city services. Monuments are unlocked by building unique buildings, and individual monuments require different combinations of unique buildings to be placed in your city at the same time. So we've got space elevator. People near and far travel to the city to see space elevators. This means a huge influx of tourists who also like to spend money while visiting. Fusion power plant. Power up the stars within your grasp, and the energy problems of yesterday are gone once the fusion power plant is operational. Offers a huge amount of clean energy without the fear of radioactive fallout or pollution. It produces 16,000 megawatts. What is our current output? Our current electricity output is 1,400. Okay, that's actually pretty impressive ratio when you think about it. This one right here, the Eden project, we need construct business park. Right, so we've got to get the business park for that one. This one here, we need the courthouse so that we can get the medical center. Patient capacity 1,000. Research facility that works on finding cures for diseases and ailments. And then this one here is the Hadron Collider. Is a place of science. Various research takes place in the facility and offers education to citizens. A city with a Hadron Collider does not need to worry about education. The facility provides for it for all citizens. Oh, that's very cool. Construct Colossal Order offices. So those three there we can't get, but we can get the fusion power plant. That costs 1 million. Where are we going to put the fusion? Let's put the fusion power plant here next to the airport. What could possibly go wrong with a massive fusion power plant next to an airport? I can't think of a possible thing. I can think of nothing that could possibly go wrong with something like that. There we go. Okay, the people there didn't like it. Achievement unlocked, short fuse. Too bad. I don't care if they didn't like it. They should put up with it. They should feel privileged to have it there. We seem to have a slight traffic problem here on this area. Now, where is the traffic going? So we did manage to solve previous traffic issues. Ooh. Right, well, we've got some coming up that way and some going that way. I think we will change that over and we'll put a stop sign on there. So people coming out have to stop. People coming in, they can just run right through. That might be a better way. And then I'm going to do the same on that one. I'm going to put a stop sign up there. So they should be able to run through. So I'm hoping that's going to allow these just to flow a little bit faster than they are right now. I'm not going to do any more changes. The rest of it I'm going to leave. Come out of you. Okay. Now, we've got the mass transit DLC. I think that one does help a bit. But I was actually told that the DLCs are not the best options for traffic problems like we've got right here. I can't really do anything about that. I've got the airports in here, but yeah, there's literally, I think, nothing that we can do about this. Apart from maybe don't have traffic lights on here. But do that and remove them all together or put a stop sign on there. Let's try that. Let's put a stop sign from this side and leave the rest of it running. Seems to be moving a bit. Probably going to be a mistake. I don't want to put a stop sign outside. I just want to leave it like this. I think this is going to be a mistake, but I'm not quite sure. We'll see. It seems to be moving a little bit, so we'll let it carry on moving. No, I want to come over here, and I want to get this little bit done here. We've just got the I need all sorts of land. Okay, we'll work on getting more land later. But right now, we want to go over to you. So we will take a road from here, and it's going to go that way, like that. And then it's going to come over to here, and it's going to go up, like that. And across there, and then it's going to go back down again, like that. And then from here, it's going to run all the way over to here. And thinking around there, like that. And then on that side. And that's going to come up there. Now, can I go through like this? I think I can. It's not going to be perfect. But I think it's enough perfect that we can get through. Yes, we can. Okay, brilliant. And then I can come from you, and you are going to come down that way. Start there. And then you're going to go that way. And then we're going to bring you all the way down here like this. And you're going to come around on the inside of there. And yes, that is very close to get far apart down there, but I still don't really care. We can bring that down here, and then I can go up just a little bit. And I can go across the railway, and then I can go drop back down again and put that one onto there. And then that one there is actually slightly the wrong position for this. Nope, there we go. And then, right, so we've got that bit in place. So then I can do with all the dozing down here like this that we have done in the past. And I'll take you, and you're the first one. You're going to come out like that, and you're going to join straight onto there. And then you are going to come out this way, and you're going to join straight onto there like that. Right, so that's that bit. And then I can come up here. Now, this one, I'm actually going to remove the bridge, and we're going to build a new bridge with the other road. Take that one off there as well, and you two for a second. And then this one here, we're going to go over there like that. And I'll go to that point. Then I'll go up. There. Back down. And join that one in there. And then you are going to come out that way like that. And then you're going to go up. And you can come across there. And you're going to drop down again. And you can join into there. Right. Close enough. It's a little bit wiggly. But I figure that that's probably close enough to keep everybody happy. So let's just quickly get rid of those. And just run all the way up through there. And I've now got things in place that we can do the ultimate big circle. I want to do one huge, great big circle on here if we can. Much bigger than the one that we did. Just to see if it works. And then we can... There we go. Then we can move on from here. So let me know if I'm actually able to build any further on this city, or if this is kind of it for this city. This is as big as we can get. And if we can't go any bigger on this one, then we want to find another one that we can go bigger on. And I do want a huge city. So we've also got to try and do the beginning of our circle. Now that one's going to be... I kind of figure that we really want to go here. Now we're going to need straight line for this. So I figure it's sort of roughly about there. And it's going to want to go across this way. Go there. Now, I'm keeping the train track. I'm not going to move that at all. I did that wrong. So we're going to have like a road crossing on the track? Or are we? Yeah, I'm genuinely sort of umming and ahhing about this. Whether we should have the road crossing on the track or not. Because, I mean, I can move that out the way, and then I can go back to this one again. And put that right onto there, so we have a proper crossing. And then I can bring that out some more. And we can go for a full 90 degrees on there, so that goes up the valley a little bit there, like that. And then I can take one here, and this one will go 90 up there. And put that one on there. And then I can do the same down here. Like that. So there's a massive circle there. We've got the river in the way here. Now, this is the other thing that I'm wondering about, is how it's going to work with the river. And that's kind of part of the challenge of this one, was being able to do this with the river there as well, and how this is going to work out for us. So we want to go there like that. Yeah, so I think this is going to be quite an interesting little experiment to try and figure out what we're going to do with this. But we'll figure that out in our next episode. We will carry on with this next time. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please hit down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.